Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. It's 2:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A. And I'm going to be playing my Sims. We're playing with the twins. I'm trying to get one of them through university and the other through high school. So let's get into it. Thank you for this platform where I will be myself. I pray my presence and content will bless someone else. Moving on. So we have Jubilee and Joy and their cat Ninja. And I do still need to get my new crest together because I started working on it, but I ain't finished it yet. And I need to put a roof on their business as well. Bare minimum will be here till at least 3:03. Um, Unless situations beyond my control call me away sooner. All right. So this is their house. I am going to reconfigure this, just not right now. This is their greenhouse, which keeps growing. I might want to slow that down. But that is how they get their money. So they're both at class right now. So, what you doing over here, Marcus Flex? Don't get scooped up. Cause listen, I have made Marcus Flex the baby daddy in my past games. Marcus Flex, Don Lothario. I don't know why either, but I just do. Um, Hopefully everyone is having an amazing day. Hey, sweet and spicy. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. So, I don't know. I don't care what y'all talking about. Talking about her thing fell out of being responsible. All right, let me see what she got to do for her classes. Because we on Jubilee. Let's get on Joy. See what she needs. Hopefully everyone can hear and see everything okay. am working on being more consistent. I know for some people, consistent mean every day. That's not what that means for me. That means more than once a week. That's what consistent means for me. Hold on, let me see something. Is this Marcus right here? Didn't you just walk through here? Like, it's giving you stalking me, and I don't like that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go put some ice in my water. All right, I am back. I had my water, but I had drank most of it. I have water in a like a thermostat, so I be thinking it's kind of heavy. So I be thinking, I'm good, But then I look in it and I'm like, it's like a swallowing here. I gotta go, gotta go get this together. So okay, so we trying to get Joy through college right now. She has a B minus. Hey, Keyred. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for pulling up on your girl. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm thinking I got some water. I look in there, I'm like, it's a swallow. So I had to go refill that. I love that thermostat though because it does keep it cold. It's not a Stanley though. It's just a regular old insulated cup. All right, so she has. We just started these classes. Did she got 3 again? Because it says she needs 12 credits. So I'm trying to do this full time so we can get it done. Okay. Oh, and that's what I gotta do. I gotta remember this. Um, so I am. Okay, so today is Monday. She went to her 9:30 class. She gotta take a final exam for that one. She got another class at 3 o'clock, but the homework is completed for that one. And then she has this class on Tuesday at 9:30. So this is the Sunlight Circle. So let's get her to do her homework for the Sunlight Circle. Let's get her to do that real quick. Let me see what she got going on. Jubilee just got the results from her SDT, Success Determination Test. Her scores aren't quite as high as she hoped they would be. Should she sign up to retake the test or just retake the test? All high achievers, give me a second. All high achievers take the test at least twice, some 5 or 6 times. Jubilee is confident she'll get the result she wants eventually. And we love that for Jubilee. So they are identical twins. I have one of them is a spellcaster, one of them is a fairy. Their mother was a fairy, their father was a spellcaster. One took after mom, one took after dad. One is into women, one is into men. They're identical. Oh no, not the mic is not right. Thank you, I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. Go over here, fix that. See what we got going on. Is that any better? Hold on. That was the wrong thing. Is that any better? Let me know. The volume mixer. Okay. All right. Can you hear me now? And let me double check and make sure my sentence is right. And OBS. Okay, let me know if that's any better. Really? Hold on. All right, give me 1 second. I may need to reset my headset, so give me a minute. My phone, it sounds fine. So I do not know. All right, because it doesn't sound like that to me on my phone. Let me double check. Make sure the microphone is on the right thing. It is. Okay. And go over here. Because I have it all the way up on my end as well. It's all the way up to 100. Headset microphone. Okay, let's just do this. Let me know if that's any better. Media encoder. Okay. And let me know because I done double checked and turned it up everywhere. So hopefully that's better. And let me double check. You are on. Where are you chatting from? Because it doesn't tell me. Mm. Okay, I'm hoping that that's better because I checked OBS, I checked my sound, my volume mixer. So hopefully that's better. But thank you for letting me know in any event. Because the last update made me have to start all over. Well, not the last one because I think there was just one, but the update that happened on March 17th, my game wouldn't even open. It kept saying, you need to uninstall and reinstall. So that was that for that. So I'm cool off mods in CC because ain't nobody got time for that. Stopping and starting over, stopping and starting over. um, hold on. There we go. Girl, did you do that homework I told you to do? So I made the twins where one's a fairy and one is regeneration emotional force. Oh gosh, she can't. She gotta go to class. Jubilee has returned from school. She's one of the top students at Copperdale High School. Keep up the good work. Okay, well, if she's one of the top students, when she gonna graduate? Because I'm trying to get her to graduate early. Y'all work on my nerves. All right, so Jubilee is home. And so is Ninja look like. Ninja, where you been? Ninja is for the streets. I ain't gonna hold you. But Ninja is also a boy cat, so I don't really care that he for the streets. How do I tell you? I make sure when I made a cat, I make sure it wasn't a girl, because every time I have a girl cat, she just be coming home pregnant. I'm like, not you outside thotting and bopping, bringing home responsibilities. I don't like that. What you calling me for, skip broke? Outstanding work, Jubilee. I noticed your impressive grades. This makes you eligible. Yes, for early graduation. Would you like to? Absolutely. Hey, what's poppin', Shauna? All right, boom. So mission accomplished. We ain't even been live. What, 20, 25 minutes. So, and she graduated early, which was the goal. We want her to get graduated early. Um, and we trying to get her sister through college right now. Humble beginnings. Listen, sometimes the beginnings of a Sims journey is not, super glamorous or whatever, but it is what it is. And listen, this is what I got going on. Thank you for liking the live, Shauna. How you feeling today? I told you I was like I'm gonna go live a little earlier, so I'm glad you were able to pull up because I did this with you in mind, as well as a couple of other people. Because going live late don't really work for a lot of people, especially people I know that work, go to school, got kids, whatever. So earlier is better. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna go live a little earlier today and see what shakes out. Um, and I'm glad I did because oh girl, I graduated early. Shauna, am I sounding like I'm underwater? Can you hear me okay? Because somebody on the Red app was like they can't hear me. I sound like I'm under something or whatever. Let me know what's up. I'm glad to. I'm glad to. I'm gonna get back into argument. I was so mad that I had to start over, and I'm probably gonna start over either in the hot spot or the cold spot. It sounds like I'm underwater. I don't understand what that's about. I may need to stop and start again. For real, for real. Because I really don't know what that's about. Give me a second. Thank you so much. Sounds better than before. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Um, I am. I'm on a bunch of platforms right now. I'm on all of them. Cause I'm with an agency with TikTok, and my manager, she was able to get me a stream key, so I'm so glad for that. So I was able to use OPS for both. But this is the first time that I've heard like that the sound is sounding like I'm under something. I'm turning it off and turn it back on. All right, so I turned the mic off. And oh my god! Thank you, thank you, Keith, for the for the sub. I appreciate you. I gotta turn that down. That thing come through way too loud. Okay, it's better. Okay, so what I did was I have a wireless headset, but it has like a dongle, so I just put it in a different USB port, and y'all said that that was better. So cool. Thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to, but you did, and I'm glad about it. And hello, Day Day. I hope you can hear me okay. I am doing well. I'm trying to be more consistent. And like I said, for some people, consistent means streaming every day, 8 to 10 hours a day. Yeah, if I'm doing any work for 8 to 10 hours, I want to be getting paid $25 an hour or more. So yeah, I'm not doing that. But God willing, Jesus tarry, we'll get there one day, right? But I'm fortunate, so I am able to go live, at least 3 to 4 times a week. So that's gonna be the goal. Try to go live at least 3, 4 times a week. So here we are. So we are here with Jubilee and Joy. Joy is at class right now. Listen, the bills are due. You understand? So, listen, the bills are due. So I'm just saying. Most people I know, they either getting salary, and in my own personal opinion, salary is a scam because they be like, oh yeah, we gonna pay you this much money, even if you only work 30 hours, but they don't tell you that they still gonna pay you that same money, even if you work 60 hours, 80 hours, 100 hours. I don't like that. It's giving scam, and it's very rare that a person is working hourly. Not to say it doesn't happen, but it's very rare that somebody is working hourly, and we're gonna save this because she did just graduate. So she graduated early. So boom, nobody's in high school. We're grateful for that. Now what I'm trying to decide is, we need to bring up her emotional force. So even though one's a fairy and one's a spellcaster, they are sisters and they are rather close. So let me see. Like, see, the green is all the way up. This is Jubilee, and that's her sister. Like, they got amazing compatibility. They don't play about each other. Okay, so Joy turns in their homework confidently that class and squeeze every bit of knowledge that they could get out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to their final grade in this course. Girl, stop calling me. All right, Jubilee, what do you need? So I'm just saying, like, definitely salary can sometimes definitely be a scam. So do the math. That's all I'm gonna say. You at a job and they trying to get you to do salary, do the math. Count the cost. Make sure it makes sense because they be trying to fucking two-step you for real, for real. Girl, go home. I don't care about nothing you got going on. I do not care. Girl, bye. Why you ain't got no pants on? Okay, I do not care. With your dragonfly wings. Girl, get out of here. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. But she was working my nerves. I should have stole her energy. All right, but hopefully everything sound better for everybody and everybody can have a decent experience. Okay, hold on, let me. I might have to do this again. Okay, let's do this. Shit, I'm gonna have to change that again. Okay, that's fine. This one, turn that off. Change this. Paste that, save that. And then this is person that I follow on. No, I'm not going nowhere with you, sir. I'm busy. All right, I am busy. And then we need to call her girlfriend, because this is her girlfriend. A lady Amarachi. I think I'm saying that right. Amarachi. Uh, Darong. But yeah, so hopefully, cause I don't know what was going on over here. It was acting a little crazy, like it wasn't together, and I don't like that. But I appreciate everybody pulling up on your girl on this Good Good Tuesday. I pray that 2026 is treating everyone well. And if it's not, this is the second quarter. Plan your work your plan, and become the change that you want to see. Don't leave, Shorty. I was just talking about you. Come over here and say hi to your booski. Brighten her day. Hey, Ruba Honest. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for pulling up on your girl. I appreciate you. All right, come over here and say hi to your girlfriend. Compliment her appearance. More romance, flirtation, offer her a rose. I don't even know if she have any roses on her. Thank you, I appreciate it. Listen, I downloaded this house off the gallery. However, anytime I download a house off the gallery, I always tweak it. And yes, I'm aware that there is no plants outside. They be aggravating me, so I be deleting them. But that's why it's like some brown here because there was some trees, but I deleted all of them because they was getting on my nerves. So I put this around the pool because it wasn't there. So I put it around the pool because if you don't, then people just be thinking they could just jump in your pool, and I don't like that. So, so I put this so people don't jump in their pool or whatever. And this is they moved because they had another house, and this is the greenhouse, which I love. Listen, when they came up with them glass walls, they ate down. Okay, they ate down or whatever. Yes, we back because I didn't know what was going on, but it was saying that I wasn't connected, so I had to fix it. Cause when you get a stream key, it's a different one every single time you go live, so it's a lot. So I had to put it in the software that I'm using to broadcast. So that's the greenhouse, and I'm currently working on this building right here, and it's gonna be like their little business building where they're gonna sell stuff that they make and do some mentoring. Yes, listen, I love a greenhouse. I mean, the reason I love a greenhouse is because you can grow stuff all year long. If your stuff is in a greenhouse, it does not matter what season it is, it will grow. It will grow. I appreciate that. Listen, when I tell you they ate down, for anybody who not familiar with the glass walls, the see-through walls, let me put you on the game, okay? You go into the bill mode. You put up some regular old walls like I got right here. You see these walls right here. They just regular, degular walls. But what you do is when you go into the wall patterns, and I know it's pattern, but I like saying patterns because I think it's funny. And then you go to miscellaneous. And once you go to miscellaneous, you're going to see these. It's going to say glass walls. So these is the hexagon panel glass walls. And this is what they look like. And this is the diamond panel glass walls. And this is what they look like. And this is the ornamental scroll work glass walls. And this is what they look like. This is the new wave panel glass wall. And this is what they look like. Then they got your regular degular, no line glass walls. And then they got the rectangular panel glass walls, which is what I'm using, I think, over there. I'm not sure. Yeah, so listen, I freaking love it. They ate down with that. I ain't gonna hold you. They ate down with them glass walls. Now listen, The Sims, you know, they have disappointed many a simmer. Okay, and we have many a requests, and we would like many a fixes. But I'ma give them their flowers when they deserve their flowers. And these glass walls, they deserve them flowers. Okay. And I just made these lights bigger because they don't come that size. When you buy them, they're not that size. You just size them up on the PC. And if you not, you just use the brackets in the build mode. So you click on it, be in the build mode. You click on it, and then you hit the little bracket button, and it'll make them bigger. But I don't want them that big, so we're gonna just escape. Oh, give me a second, because I know what I gotta do to fix this. And that's the only, alright, there we go. But yeah, so I do love that. So they got $1,634. So they don't got a lot of dollars or whatever now cheap money. So if they need something, want something, would like to buy something, they gotta make the money for that something. And some people are like, well, I got to struggle IRL. I don't want to do that in my game. And that's why I love The Sims because we all get to play how we want to play. Girl, get yourself $12 billion. Live your best life. But for me personally, I enjoy the making it happen. Okay, I enjoy the problem solving. Sir, why are you here and who are you? Do I know you? Okay? Because if I say I need to introduce myself to you, that is crazy to me. And I love the houses that when they have little numbers on it, I just think that is so freaking cute. What do you want, sir? Kestrel McMurdy? I don't know you. Look, we gotta do a friendly introduction. I'm certain I don't know you. Like, why are you here? All right, so her emotional thing is all the way up, but she needs to have fun and she needs some hygiene. And I love that fairies can do this. Um, and I do apologize because I do play with my walls all the way down. Well, actually, I don't. That's just how I like to play. I need to be able to see where they at and see what they doing. Ma'am, come back over here. Fairy. Uh, come back during normal business. Yeah, I don't know what he here for at all. Like, I don't even know him. They say I got to introduce myself to him. Why are you knocking on my door, sir? Okay? Like, what do you want? All right, let me let her have the fun that she need to have. So she's not in school no more. We love that. So she's not in school no more, so she can really focus on the garden, so then her sister can focus on school. And we're gonna try to find her a love interest because yeah, she don't got nothing shaking in that department. So we're gonna try to get that shaking. Her sister, which is the fairy, she got a love interest. She done graduated high school. She's trudging her way through college. I think she got a presentation she gonna need to do. Where you going, Miss Ma'am? Cleansing nature. Okay, boom. Yeah, she going to do it because I was gonna tell her to do that, but it wouldn't let me. So we're gonna just let her do it herself. I like that. She said, "Come back at normal business." I was like, "What are you doing here?" It's like I don't understand people just be knocking on your door and you don't know them. Like, what we doing? So I love this because this brings up her hygiene, and I just think that is so cute. Yep, she just come out here and do this, and it brings up her hygiene, and I think that's so cute. What she really needs to do for real, is read a book because reading books bring up her fun. I wonder if writing brings up her fun. Okay, I left my game and came back, and I put this picture of the cat on the wall, and it's still there because that was a thing. Like you would put your pictures out and come back, and they be gone. It just be black. This is be just a black box. You'd be like, what the hell happened to my photo? So I think they did fix that. So I'm glad about that because I am one to be taking some pictures, okay, of my Sims, and I was afraid because I was like, I changed the window placement and I ain't changed the pictures. So let's get that together because that look crazy as hell. And let us do Control Shift C. All right, so I use BB.move objects and the cast mode just in case I need to get them all the way together. So we do that. All right, so she's done with school or with high school. So we're glad about that. So mission accomplished as far as getting them both to graduate early. Let's check her magical prowess. She is a master. We want her to get her to virtuoso. And we would like to get her more points to open up more of this. So I believe even once she becomes a virtuoso, she will still gain points to kind of open these things up. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's read it. Perks contain a variety of helpful ways to increase magical prowess. As one gains more experience and titles, they also gain talent points. Invest wisely. Your spellcaster rank determines what perks are available. Perk attached with a line must be purchased in order from the bottom. Okay. So I would like to unlock these two. So I'm hoping she gets more points. And then she needs to eat and have some social. So we gonna let her get up. Hopefully we got some leftovers. Um, yeah, I understand. It's hard out here for a pimp. Girl, get your shit together. Um, and I do apologize for the earlier audio issues. The goal is still to go live for at least an hour. So the goal is to definitely be live for at least an hour. Um, minimum. So the minimum is, always. So yeah, I'm not a builder. If I had to explain my gameplay style, because I believe The Sims falls in three categories: building, cast, and gameplay. So if I had to describe my gameplay, would definitely be first. I don't know why you sad, but girl, go brush your teeth. All right. Give yourself a pep talk, cause you acting crazy. Yeah, see, look, confident already. She be wildin'. I ain't gonna lie. Resume freestyle painting. Go finish that painting. Because we could sell that for a couple of dollars. You know, sign. Um, all right, so she finished that. And she is very sad. She gonna go talk to the plants because that makes her happy. And we gonna let her do that. You not doing that. Wake up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It is Tuesday. Let's look at the school. She has a 9:30 class. She completed the homework. She needs to give a presentation. So let's put this here and get her to working on that, cause oh, why not? Um, I don't know if that's gonna bring her fun up or not, but we're gonna get her to capture information. So let's get to working on that. And I want it to at least be normal. I don't want it to be poor, so I want it to at least be normal. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see what we can make shake. We're trying to get these twins all the way together. This is the genesis of their life, and y'all are here for it. Okay. Y'all are here for it. So we have Joy and Jubilee Wiggins. They were named by my friend Tivo. Um, so they are identical twins who all they have in common is the fact that they look alike. That's it. Because one is a lesbian, one is straight, one is a spellcaster, one is a fairy. So let me see if this bring up her fun. I mean, yeah, what she doing? Because when you start out the presentation, and this is her fairy tree. She's all the way at the top of her fairy tree, which is radiant. So we're gonna see if she continue to get points. Um, I probably want all these natures if I can get them. So she would need 2 more points for them. Um, but we gonna see what shake out. Let's see. She gotta do the presentation. What is Joy doing? Hopefully you chatting with somebody, Jubilee. I'm getting ready to send Jubilee to cause she ain't at we ain't put her in college yet. Cause I don't know if I want them both to be in college at the same time. We're gonna go to Realm of Magic with Shorty real quick. I need to see something. see if she could find because we trying to get her to be a virtuoso. So she don't got no school to worry about, no homework to worry about, and we love that for her. Um, search for Zooms. Where the people at? Why ain't nobody at the school? Where's the people? What you doing over here in your hoodie? Are you up to no good? It seems like you're up to nefarious things. I don't like that. Van Heller. Yeah, I don't know what you got going on, buddy, but I don't like it. Oh, we selling this because we not doing that. That's worth $100, and we love that for us. Mm. Cause she took pictures with her sister. Yeah, I don't know why you are very sad. It says all alone, any sim can get lonely, but Jubilee is a sim who loves to be surrounded with many friends as possible. This has to be extra tough for her. Girl, come over here and talk to old boy, cause we want him to give us some stuff anyway. Come over here and enthused about magic. Mm. Ask him to teach you some spells. Come over here and stop being sad, heifer. She already know that one, but you know what? I'm gonna stop selling them and I'm gonna put them in her bookshelf. All right, come over here and make friends, Miss. I'm sad about everything. Come on, make more friends. Come on, let's get this social up, cause it's in the toilet. All right, so come on with her social. Y'all is crazy. All right, let her go to the bathroom. As soon as I figure out where it's, I don't know why they keep doing this goofiness. Go to the bathroom. Hurry up. All right, I'll be back. Hmm. So these are the only Sims I have currently in the Sims 4 because I did have to start all over, and I decided that I'm gonna rock out with them and I'll do something different with their offspring. So the goal is to create generations. Hey, mamas, you gotta go to school, my love. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, she likes swimming. Girl, stop swimming. Your fun is good. Capture more information. I'm gonna need you to focus. Okay, I'm gonna need you to lock in and focus. Cause it ain't even giving me a All right, go to class now. And I believe she did her homework for this class. Let's be sure. She is going to class. Yep, give a presentation. She's gonna get this presentation, just not right now. She go back on Thursday. She gonna give it on Thursday for sure. Because I'm like, well, do she got a class next week? Like, how long is a semester? I think it's just a week. So I know that's how it was last time, or maybe I blinked and I missed it. I don't know, but we gonna see. All right, so she's at class. So I'm going back over here to Jules, and we're gonna see what Jules got going on. And people are up in arms about the marketplace. They trying to charge us for stuff that we got for free and da 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 da. Pause. Everything wasn't free. A lot of us paid for Patreon. Is that still cheaper than the marketplace? Absolutely, positively. In any event, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Um, so, and there are people. I guess they decided, okay, wait a minute. Let's go to GeekCon and help build a rocket. Here is out of this world. Cool. She need to bring up her social anyway, and we trying to find her little yeah. Let me see if he's a contender. He's either a contender or a pretender, and we don't have time for pretenders. Boy, move around. I need to fix this. Okay. Uh, discuss interests. Did you say discuss workplace? I want you to take pictures, shorty. Bust out that camera. Take photos with him. This is Kenji. He was also made by my friend Debo. I went on the gallery and downloaded him. He had like 18, so I downloaded them and put them in the house. I don't know if anybody graduating high school got jobs. I don't know what they got going on. I ain't finna hold you. I just put them in a game and kept it pushing. Alright, let's see. What? I was like, what the hell? So yeah, this is what we got going on. Mm. Just in case he turns out to be a contender. Uh, if I had to say I missed something, it would be eyelashes. I definitely miss eyelashes. Cause child, EA definitely missed the mark on them damn eyelashes. Come over here and work on this rocket, cause that's what you came here for. All right, so your social is better, but now you're hungry. Her knees is always doing something. But she is a spellcaster, so we're gonna go ahead and make that potion. It's called Plentiful Needs. And if she make that potion, sir, I said for us to do this together. It's a space over here for you to get the clicking and banging. What are you doing? Well, she did what she came to do. So let's see. Observe the sky. Let's see. Go explore space. Cause why not? We ain't got nothing else to do. We done already did what we came here to do. Because right here it says work on a rocket. Boom, 1 out of 1. We did that. Cool. We're gonna go explore space real quick. All right, space race. Jubilee is soaring through the outer reaches of space when she notices an insanely bright something glowing below her. As she swings in closer, she hears engines revving and realizes it's an interstellar racetrack. There's a prize for the winner, but these contestants are no joke. Jubilee better be sure her ship is up to snuff. Yeah, we joining the race. Cause why not? We're exploring space. We gonna join the race and see what shakes. Cause baby, ready, set, go. Jubilee slides into place at the starting line. To her right, a souped up XR315 piloted by a female canine Spacian. To her left, a brawny alien revving the engine of his TS-555, his sneer revealing a row of sparkling red teeth. Bang! The starting gun fires and they're off. So, I don't think I ever did that one. Hey Jubilee, we love to no, girl, bye. All right, I'm trying to get my life together. I'm not joining no groups. Jubilee is off to an excellent start. Rounding the 105th bend, she reassesses her position in the pack. The dog girl is giving her a run for her money, and the red tooth isn't far behind. Should Jubilee rattle dog girl's confidence by stepping on it, or hang back and keep pace until the final laps? I would keep pace until the final laps, so they could give them a false sense of confidence, make them think they got me, make they think they got it in their bag, and then pull up on them. But watch them tell me that wasn't the right thing to do, and she gonna come home sad because she ain't win. They be doing me filthy. I ain't gonna hold you. Dog girl wins. Jubilee opens throttle around the final bend. Dustin Red Tooth and Dog Girl. This is it. Time to show the galaxy what she is made of. But then over the roar of her engine comes a high pitched whiz as Dog Girls blast into hyperspeed. Is that legal? Dog Girls take first this time. Yep, I knew she wasn't gonna win because they be doing me filthy. But I tried, and we had fun. So we're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. Let's get her something to eat. All right, hamburger wings. I'm doing that. Oh, I love that for you. I'm glad that you're still here. Do I sound any better? Because I switched it out. I put it in a new port. I messed with the settings. So hopefully everything sounds better. All right. Did you get your food, Heifer? Okay, he said this made us closer than ever. Heifer, I told you to order a burger. Let me see, did she order food? Because she's sitting down. I don't see no food. Heifer, stop playing with me, please, and thank you, and get the food. And stop doing goofiness. Heifer, if you don't get that burger with your hungry self. All right, so she ate her burger. All right, cool. Let us save because she went on a trip on her favorite rocket ship. All right, so mission accomplished. Let's see, let's go haggle a little bit. Because why not? Heifer, don't make me beat you up. All right, so she said I could buy discounted item. Hurry up for the festival be over. Oh, okay. Buy the Gate Con t-shirt. Molly, could you stop fangirling her? All right, so she's tired and where the bathroom at? Right here. Go smoke grab in the bathroom because your hygiene is low. Can she go explore space again? Because if you can, she gone. Okay, cut that out. I wonder if they're gonna give us the race thing again. Technical difficulties. Jubilee is off on another amazing adventure in space. Or she would be if her ship were actually moving, which it is not. An error message on the main control screen informs her that the ship's diatherm drivers need to be updated. Child, she don't know what to do. The only option is try to update, so it wasn't like they gave me a bunch of choices. Catch 22. When Jubilee clicks the update button to update the drivers, a helpful message appears saying the request cannot be completed because the drivers have not been updated. Reboot or call tech support. We in space, so are we really gonna be able to get somebody? I mean, technically, even when we not in space, tech support sometimes be trash. So we're gonna try to reboot it. Oh, and we back. Forget y'all. Y'all's working my nerves for real, for real. Girl, go home. Hmm. All right, so we doing a little shum, not too much. All right, so we went out with Kenji. So Kenji could be a person, a POI, person of interest. So we gonna see. Um, and then her Joy girlfriend Amarachi came over, and we love that for her. Um, regenerate your emotional force. Be a sister act. Girl, go to bed. So we gonna work on her magical. For Jubilee, we'll work on her magical prowess and her little yeah, her love interest. And for Joy, we'll work on her love interest and getting her through university. I hate you being a man, girl. No, I'm tired. Okay, I just traveled in space twice. I'm tired. So no, I don't want to deal with you right now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. And their magic takes them in different directions. But they still close as sisters, so that's what's important at the end of the day. Alright. She's getting some sleep. And you could get up. And today is Tuesday. Okay, let's see. Um, she went to that class. So she has a class tomorrow at 3 and 9:30. So she needs to do the chemistry of romance homework. So let's do that. She needs to do all the homework, but I need to do them in order of importance. So, and we need this presentation finished by Thursday. This one is at 9:30. Term days left 3. Okay, yep. So yeah, classes are like a week long. Okay, cool. So she has 3 out of the 12. She gets this done. She'll have 6 out of the 12. We need to do this 2 more times, and she will have her degree. So hopefully we'll be able to get this together, and then she'll do the mathematics of biology. And I am still learning how to edit. This is bad out here. I'm lying. I still need to learn how to edit, so let me say it correctly. Because it's not like I'm over here editing a damn thing, because I'm not. But I will. My bestie was like, try metal. Maybe I'll have better luck with that. So that's what I'm trying. Mm. Okay. And we're going to sell this. Oh, and we got to pay the bills. Something broke. That damn speaker is always breaking if I can keep it a funky stack. She needs to get up and go to the bathroom. And I would like them to have more than one bathroom. This is why I'm gonna reconfigure the space so it makes more sense. But yeah, that will happen later. That's what my friend Debo says. Mm, get up. Okay, the cat got food. Ironically, they're not very close with the cat, so. But I thought they would be, but. Alright, she would like to become friends with Olivia and grant a sacred blessing. Alright, magic, spells, reparo. Now, either she gonna repair this or set it on fire. Every time you do this, you're taking a chance. All right, so she's almost finished. I read a book, Immortal Dark, and I was watching. I'm on the book talk side of TikTok, and a girl was doing like books that were hyped up on TikTok, but people got it right, and it showed that part 2 of the book came out in November of 2025. Now, I knew a new book was coming out, but I guess I wasn't as locked in as I could have been, so I could know when it was going to drop. But I was fortunate to find it at my local library. That made me a very happy camper. I said, I know that's wrong. Okay. So there's a Libby app at my local library. I'm not sure if that's like nationwide or worldwide or whatever. But you can get ebooks and audiobooks instead of like going to get a physical book. And I love a good audiobook, an ebook, and a physical book. I love them all. And I don't feel I have to choose, so I don't. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Um, and unfortunately, I do remember what the first book was about. My God. Cause I don't know. I guess I feel like if you read the first book and there's more books, but you don't remember what the rest of the like you don't really remember what the first book was about. I don't think you should bother with the second book. Actually, you ain't. It was not memorable. It was forgettable. So since it was forgettable, just forget about it. Okay, just forget about it. Okay, nope. All right, Joy, where you at? Okay, you are sleeping. We want your energy to go up, and we're gonna let you do that real quick. Um, it says you could eat the frog. Why would she want to eat the frog? Go view it. Because you work in my nerves. The solid brown dirt frog is an unassuming fellow, but has a great sense of humor. What I want is her to find another frog. Why you uncomfortable? More choices, magic, scrub arrow. Cause listen, if I can get her to use magic on it, I'm going to. All right, you want a dual heifer? Cause I was gonna say yes this time, so but it didn't come up. Cause I was gonna say I bet. Let's get it shaking, cause you working my nerves. All right. So Jubilee has graduated early, so has Joy, and we love that for them. Hold on. Somebody needs to pay the bills. You don't need this no more, cause you ain't graduated. Um, let's start 105C2. We don't need that no more. Or this one. All right, let's see. Can you make any potions right now? Brew a potion. Yeah, I love making a plentiful need potion because you might need to get that to your sister for real, for real. And then she a crystal crafter too, so we need her to get on that. I need her to find another frog so I can breed the frogs we have. Mm. All right, let's see. I want her to put that in her inventory so she can give it to her sister because it says gift jewelry or successfully propose with a crafted ring. So we're gonna see if it counts if she just give this ring to her sister. Unfortunately. So I am currently I have what, three books, three audiobooks to listen to. I have three ebooks to finish reading because I'm reading a series that has six books in it. So three of them, well, technically I'm on the fourth one, so I got two more. Yeah, because I'm currently reading the fourth one. So, and then I have two physical books that I'm reading. I read a lot. I like reading. It makes me happy. Y'all pissing me off with this apple right here, okay? Y'all's pissing me off with this apple. I've tried to plant this apple like 5 times. Nope, I don't need that whole thing to move. What I need is for you to give me this apple. Mm, thank you. Okay, so let's see if we just put this apple. Let's put it right there and see if it'll let me plant it. What your sister doing? She needs to reach level 2 of the career, but she can't even do the career path now, right now, for real, for real. It always says she wanna play football, which is crazy. Fertilized oil. What she got? Mandrake and valerian root. Her sister needs those to make potions. So I normally don't let her use those to fertilize things. Lois, I need you to come here and give her this ring. Okay. Place and world name. Charge on a great gift to your sister. Please and thank you. Alright, go back and give that to her. Because I want to see if it counts towards your aspiration. And it did. So we too love that. So a milestone was reached, and we love that. All right, girl, go get yourself together. She can't do this because she can't even get this job right now. So I don't know. I don't think she can get this job as a teenager. So we're gonna have to let her age up so she can do that. Wear fully charged, jewelry piece, plant a crystal seed. In order to plant a crystal seed, she needs to get her crystal crafting up because it's not high enough. All right. Did she make potions? Girl, buy the oil and potions up because we do not have time to be wasting no potions and then you could go to sleep. Um, okay, so. I want to see if I put a picture of her and her sister. Does she have a picture of her and her sister? Or a picture of her sister. We can just put it right there. What the hell? I don't want to do any of that. I just want to sit this picture down. Is y'all cool? Okay. Alright. Let's see if it still be there tomorrow. The gnomes be photo bombing because it's supposed to be her and her sister. They fugazi for that. Did she bottle off them potions like I told her to? I said bottle up all. Heifer. She didn't do what I told her to do. Alright, you Gucci bananas. Come over here and work on this. Today is Wednesday. She has class. Not that one. Oh, she didn't do her homework for this one. Homework for that is done. Alright, so let's do the homework for the mathematics one. Okay. go to bed. Well, actually, how about no? 'Cause where the mailbox at? Pay the bills. All right. Use, shower, and then go to bed. All right. You almost finished your homework. Hey. Hey, Netta. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Some other people said they had some issues, so hopefully, you can hear me okay. Alright. I'm playing. Okay. This is Joy and Jubilee Wiggins. These are my twins. One is a spellcaster, one is a fairy. Mom was a fairy, dad was a spellcaster. One took after mom, one took after dad. They are identical twins, however, they are different in every other way. One is a lesbian, one is straight, one is a fairy, one is a spellcaster. So, the goal is to see if, because they say spellcasters and fairies got beef, so the goal is to see that will that affect their relationship. So, it's kind of a nature versus nurture situation. Both of them graduated high school early, so Joy is currently pressing her way through university. She does have a love interest, Marichi. We're trying to get a love interest for Jules, which is aka Jubilee, but no success yet. It seems like he may have some interest, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. These are currently the only Sims I have because after the last update, it said with the update on March 17th, it said I needed to uninstall and reinstall the game. And I know other people was like, well, yeah, I'll be backing up my saves and this, that, and the third. I did that. None of that worked. It's fine though. It is what it is. If you have not had to start completely over, I don't know if you're, a true simmer. Because as a OG simmer, and I consider anybody who's been playing more than 10 years to be an OG. But anytime you hit them double digits, you're OG. But yeah. So if you not have not had to start completely over in the Sims because of whatever reason, whether it's your fault, EA fault, mods fault, CC fault, the game fault, a power outage in your area, you lost the device your game was on, whatever the situation, um, yeah, you're not a true simmer, in my opinion. Yeah, so when they did the update on the 17th, a lot of people who had mods in CC were having issues. I didn't have any mods in my game, but I did have some CC. So now it's no mods, no CC. I'm off that. But yeah, so yeah, so if you ain't had mods in CC in your game, you wouldn't have been affected. But I had CC in my game at the time of the last update, so every time I tried to load my game up, it was like, you are we having trouble? It gave me an error message. It said I needed to uninstall and reinstall. I said, you know what? You ain't gotta worry about me, game. I promise you. I promise you. So I'm just off that. Um, Yeah, I'm cool off that. Off mods and off CC. And then they came out with the marketplace, and a lot of people are up in arms about the marketplace, talking about they trying to charge us for CC that we've been getting for free. This and that. Now, my thing is this: if the marketplace, in order for the marketplace to be successful, content creators have to agree to this. So Ice Mama decided to be a part of it. Miko decided to be a part of it. If you look at the marketplace, you'll see the name of a bunch of content creators that said, "Okay, cool, put me in, coach." So if the creators of the CC decided to go along with it, I would like to believe, or I would like to hope that they get, they getting a little shum. You know what I'm saying? So, and if this will prevent, when you have updates, your game not working, I'm all for it. So, have you explored the marketplace or looked at it? I haven't bought anything off of it yet because it's too new for me. So, ship that on Popsy when you get up, please. Have I finished that homework because you gotta go to class at 3 o'clock. So please finish that. All right. So I didn't put her sister in college yet. All right. I want you to put that, mail that, because we could use that. Um, and get some leftovers, and then we'll do some gardening. What do you have? Your sister need those daisies. Hey, Rob. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hey, sissy. I see you tiptoe up in here. Tiptoeing through the tulips. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Just playing with my twins, trying to get them together. They have graduated university early. I mean, graduated high school early. One is in university. The other one, we're trying to get her a love interest. Girl, you already donated to charity. You're working my nerves. Um, all right. So did you finish that homework? All right. Can you start a dance party? Go in your little house and start a dance party. Bring your fun up before you have to go to school. She got a B plus the first time around. So what I realized is I wasn't paying attention to the term days left. So I got to make sure when she go Thursday for her to do her presentation for her thing and make sure that she studies for final exams. So she has two final exams. So she has class at 3 o'clock. Her homework is done. She'll go to class again on Friday. So I'm gonna make sure she studies for the final exam, and hopefully it'll make a difference. But yeah, right now she has a B minus. She has 3 out of 12 credits, and she needs 9 more credits. So that's what we're doing. Um, okay, she painting something. So all right, when you finish that, let me see if it'll let you plant this. What time is it? It is 3:30. And for whatever reason, I was sleepy. Um, take some notes. Mm. I was just talking about the marketplace and how it looked like mad people, like mad content, mad CC creators. They signed up. You know, they stuff is on there. So I'm like, did EA bully them? Like, what's up? Because if they signed up and decided like they had to come to some type of agreement. But like I said, I wasn't in the back room when the meeting went down, so I don't know. But what I will say is this: if this makes it so that when updates happen, your game don't break, I might be here for it. I might be here for it. Cause I was looking, and it says, so these are the people that done signed up. We got some of these people. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1.7K likes. I appreciate you. What's poppin', Marco? I didn't even see you creeping here, Eva. That's how you know I'm tired. But yeah, I like these. I think these are cute. I think these are very cute. So, Cosmic Earrings color swatches. So, this is what you get in a little package or whatever. So, yeah, put it on a CC. I won't be getting them at all. It doesn't matter. I won't be getting them at all. It's not even an issue. Girl, do not fall down. Collect all that fairy dust. Um, let's harvest all. And that is a fact. No mods, no CC, still be having issues in the game, and that is because there's something wrong with the base. Spray for bugs. Okay, come over here. Um, I'm $972. Yeah, I thought that would be cool too, but it's not even available to them just yet. Okay, what's today? Wednesday? I need you to fix this, Miss Ma'am. Please and thank you. Then you told me the other day that they don't have access. Yeah, they don't have access to the marketplace yet. Yeah, because I was talking to somebody, I was with somebody live and they play DeMarco, and he plays on console and he don't have access to it. It doesn't show up. And then when you Google it, it say they don't have access yet. So I guess they working on it. They gonna make it available. Whatever, whatever. So, like I said, if nothing else, it'll be cool for them. So, all right. Try to make it through this last thing of classes. Let's see where we at with this. This is poor. We want it to be better. Um, get up. Come over here. Refine and reorganize. Practice. Um, mm, and it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Me personally, I just want to play my game. So, I just want it to be normal. I mean, once it doesn't say poor, listen, I'll pack this thing the fuck up. If she has time, focus. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so she has. Um, she needs to do the homework for the sunlight cycle. I don't think that presentation due till Friday or Thursday at least. On Friday. 9:30 tomorrow. So yeah, we want to get that homework done. Yeah. So we're gonna put for her to give the presentation. So I'm like, in order for her to give it, do I gotta be in her inventory? Okay, cut this out. We happy with it right now, shorty. It should say normal. We cool. Because it says give final presentation may only be submitted on weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4:30. Let's see. Can she put this in her inventory? Yeah, we're gonna put it in her inventory because that's the class she gotta go to. Give presentation. Students have been given blank presentation board in their inventory. I'm not moving this. They are expected to complete. Y'all pissing me off. I appreciate it, sweet and spicy. Thank you. They are expected to complete. All right, so she finished her homework. What you want to do? Okay. Okay, so that is done. And then she has to take a final exam for that one. And she needs to do this homework. This is for Friday. She don't go back to that class till Friday. Oh, that one either. So this is the only class she has today. All right. All right, what's Jubilee doing? She in the bathroom. Get leftovers. And then I think you was the one who told me about the book Immortal Dark, and I just realized they had dropped part two of it in November of 2025, and I was fortunate to find it at my local library. I think I'm gonna move this because that's pissing me off. Get up. Um, Scavenge for parts. Scavenge for parts and then throw this away. Listen. She like programming. We gonna get that thing shaking. How do I sell you? Yeah. Um, you throw the dance party in there. She in there having a dance party all by herself. I love to see it. I put her house outside the greenhouse because I wanted to see like if she do that, if other fairies would come into it, but I haven't seen any other fairies come into it yet. I don't like the dance party only because it don't seem like it bring her fun up fast enough. Watch TV. Um, where crystal crafting table at? Oh, I forgot she made them earrings. Girl, go put them on the grid. I'll put that on the grid, and I need to check. She got another point. I'll put that somewhere. Uh, where? Where with all outfits. Give final presentation may only be submitted on weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4:30. All right, so we're gonna go get that presentation at 8 o'clock because the class is at 9:30. So not really sure. Reading is fundamental, so we're gonna figure this thing out. Just trying to make it through this. Ma'am, stop it. Stop it. Go do what I told you. You're up here doing all types of goofy shit. That's alright, because the class is over early, so she'll do it after the class. She can't do it before it, she'll do it after. Yep, take your sleepy self to school. Because you don't listen. And then after she do the school, we'll let her get a little bit of sleep. And then she'll go do the presentation. So let's speed that up. Actually, she don't need no sleep. Right, she turned in the homework. That was good. Alright, so now we'll let her give the presentation. Go get that presentation, helpful. I do not care about what you got going on. Go do it. Please and thank you. Alright, so she's gonna go get her presentation. And then she would be done did everything for this class. Because this is Thursday, so she won't be going back there. And there's only 2 days left in the term. So she has to go to these two classes on Friday, where she has final exams for and homework. So we'll get the homework done for both of them and then study. All right, Jubilee. The fact that you acting like you don't know how to go to the bathroom is really blowing me. It's the only thing you got. You got one job. Like, shorty, go to the bathroom. Stop being slow. Oh, it's broken. Okay. You still got magic though, and you can fix that. So go fix it. Girl, you was working my nerves. All right, so you did that because we need to make it so that you can make the seed. Hmm. Design jewelry. Because we did a bracelet, we did earrings. Let's do a necklace. Do we have money for that? Yeah, we got 985. Sims gain charisma skill faster. Sims are more successful with friendly social. Sims gain mental skills faster. Sims take longer to burn out. We're gonna go with that one. All right, so all right, give presentation. So that went well. Okay, so now I understand the give the presentation jump off. Go in here and regenerate your force, please, and then we'll worry about everything else. Because your emotional force is the most important thing. Okay. All right. So she needs to have some fun. Uh, let's see if watering the plants will bring up her fun. And the only reason I say that because sometimes it be the oddest thing that be bringing up they fun. It'll be gardening, reading, meditating. Yep, definitely did it. Okay, so we're gonna finish doing that. We'll let her get a little bit of sleep, and then we're gonna do homework and study. See, the sunlight don't even show no more because it's done. So we did all of that. That class is at 3, and this class is at 9:30. So we need to do this homework first. Okay, we'll do that one after. And we'll come back to that. What's your sister doing? Absolutely nothing. All right, let's get it on. So we're gonna go duel with old boy real quick and see, what he hitting on. Cause he's talking about thank you. It's a greenhouse. Okay. Where you at, old boy? How you gonna challenge me into a duel and then be late? Like, get yourself over here. Yeah, cause I'm at the dueling spot. I know you freaking lying. Nope, one's a fairy and one's a spellcaster. Yeah, you was real slow with it. I don't know if she gonna win this, but we gonna see. He campaigned for that ass whooping and he got elected. um, alright, we're gonna go to HQ. Can't stay here too long with her because I need to make sure her sister doing the shit I told her to do. Um, enthused about magic. Mm, my choices, magic. Alright, need to go back over here to Joy real quick. Alright, ma'am, I need you to do your homework. Please and thank you. When I asked about the witches, I thought she was going on a date. I heard boo brought her there. Uh-oh. Homework. Which one I need to do first? The romance homework. I need to do that one first. Alright, do your homework. Alright, come here. Okay. Normally it'll say like the TV show premiere and it's not showing it. definitely had to finish both of those homeworks. We are almost done with the second semester. So I do feel good about this one because we did complete the homework and the presentation. So we're doing the homework now for this one, and then we'll study for the final exams. Mm. Mm. Okay. Didn't I tell you to go to bed, Heifer? Because you in here talking her how to go to bed so she could focus and do what I told her to do. One thing I will say is, like, Spellcaster, Fairy, Beef, they still close as ever. So, I will say that the Fairy have seemed to have been accomplishing things a little faster than the Spellcaster. But the Spellcaster had a curse on her for a minute, and I had to get that off her, so it is what it is. Alright, let me check. So she finished that. She's working on that. She finished that homework. She's working on that. She need to get some sleep. I wonder if she go sleep in her sister's bed. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna let you go to sleep and then we'll try to wake up and study. Alright, so okay, the homework is completed for her 3 o'clock class and her 9:30 class. And we'll try to do a little bit of study. And hopefully we can bring that GPA up just a smidge. Because that would be very, very nice. Um, let's see. I think she likes swimming. So we'll wake her up, let her go swimming a little bit, and then we'll get her to do some study. University, university coursework, study. Chemistry and romance is the first class. If we can't study for both, we'll just study for one and hope for the best. It is spring. Like, what the hell? Okay, stop that and go swim some laps real quick. In the box of water. Hurry up. Let's see if this bring her phone up. Okay, so we almost finished. Oh yeah, I forgot splashing in the damn sink makes her happy. You know what would be blowing me how they when they turn into fairy like the cats don't bother them. Okay. Yeah, just do a little bit of study before she gotta go to class and see if it makes a difference. Thank you for the 4.6K likes. I appreciate you. Go to class, ho. Cause it is from. Ooh, we pushed it. I don't know if she made it. Save class Electra. No, do not skip shit. Stay your ass there. Okay, I need to know what grade she got. Um, she don't got no work to do, so she done with all the classes. Fun. Okay, so she got an A minus, and a B. So The school term is drawing to a close. Her current GPA is an A minus, so we love that for her. And I'm gonna call it right here because I'm tired, so I'm gonna go and take me a nap. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world that is beyond our control. But the one thing that we can control is how we talk to ourselves. We can't be our own worst critic. So, talk to yourself nice. Pour into yourself the love and the grace you had hoped to receive from others but did not. Self love is not selfish, it is necessary. So, until next time, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Thank you, everybody, for all the